Hello everyone, welcome to another game dev stream. Today we have Brentano in the chat. Welcome Brentano, how are you? How was your weekend? Hope you're doing well. Is anyone else here? Other than me and Mr. Tiger? Today is the last day of summer vacation for me. Oh no. That sucks. Well, it's a vacation when you're doing a work stream, right? Like me. It's a work stream, it's not a game stream. Yeah, it's not that bad. Ah, well, I mean, either work or school tomorrow for you, then, I don't know. If that's your stuff or not, but it's how it is. Alright, let's get started. So, we just close everything. Just like that. Let's see where we left off, actually. I think Shepard made some changes last time. Oh yeah. Okay, so we have the same menu, but these are now different colors. And he also fixed the icons, I think. Yeah. And then he said he got controller working. Let's test that out. Oh wait. To pair the controller. I forgot about that. Okay, now it just needs to connect. Controller is working. Oh yeah, we can use the D-pad, we can use the left stick. Oh no, pressing B selects things. That's is that intended? Well, I mean, input works, it's just why is the input swapped? Maybe it's over here. Nope, not that. Okay, I got no idea where he put it. That's the file that I'm looking for. Okay, except... I suppose I just swapped in my controller then. I suppose. Whatever. Right, okay. So, we have... I don't care about that. We've got a new input check here. It checks the back button, but does nothing with it. So, escape. Let's add a handler for that here. And then if that doesn't exist, then do we have menu somewhere? Menu item or I can just use that if menu last. Put back. Then we call that. I think that's it. Is it? I don't know, we're about to find out. I need input back. Let's see if that works. Yes! It works, but it makes no sound. That's fine, it makes no sound because it's not actually built to do so. It crashes, obviously. Maybe it should be just like that. There we go. Now the question is, do we actually need this button? And I can just do this, and then there's no button. Oh, it crashes if you press escape. Alright, because there's no player. To make this more readable. It's hurting my eyes just seeing it like that. So it will run all of this code, but it actually doesn't need to run all of that. Question is, why is the pause thing active over there? Now this should be equal signs, because it might compile incorrectly. I just put add honestly, because that's what the only reason it crashes. Oh, I was like, hang on, why isn't OBS picking up on the game? Except it is. Oh great, the spellbook is so broken. It doesn't matter, it's gonna go anyway. Alright, so we fixed a couple of things. Okay. And then we have this. Okay, let's see if I can make the options menu more compact. Ah. Oh dear. Excuse me. Perhaps I shouldn't die. Oh, maybe I should make this stuff save here actually. So let's do a save system first. So, yeah, this rectangle is a bit larger. That looks so bad when it's stretched, honestly. I wonder if it would look better without the 9 slice. Or if we did something else with it. If I can remember where I put it. Oh, I see why it looks bad. That's why. Let's just put there. Because of these gaps. It's gonna look better. Yep. There we go. That one still looks a bit wonky. Why is that? I'm not really a fan of that, honestly. This is a terrible shape over here. Oh well. Just see what that looks like. Yeah, it's much better. That is already much better. Scouting time. Hi, James. Now these corners on the bottom look bad. Why, dude? Alright, but I see why that is. I got an idea. Just fix it like that. Oh yeah, how do you copy this damn thing? Yeah, I suppose that will work. How are you doing, James? A little bit better now. The bottom right corner looks wonky. Oh my god. You know what? Just have it like that. This shape is just terrible for 9 slices. I'll take that. It's just horrible. Got a few days off work, so now I get to watch Nate work on the stream instead. Nice. You got off work so that you can watch me on the stream. Yeah, that totally makes sense. Maybe I could get a better shape if I did this, perhaps. Just have it more uniform. Let's see how this looks. That corner looks bad. Why? I wonder why this corner always looked that bad. Oh, there we go. That's why. Okay, finally, it doesn't look like shit anymore. I'll be going to see some friends in London tomorrow, which will be fun. Oh, that sounds nice, James. Let's see. Yeah, it looks much better overall. I feel like the vertical padding on the buttons is just like almost non-existent, and then the space in between these sliders is too much. Let's reduce that spacing on the options. That's much better. Well, we could reduce it more. Let's put 28. Slider spacing should be, I don't know, 25 perhaps. Or maybe 26, but I also need to put it here. Just want to make it more compact. Let's call this stop spacing. And then let's have the back button be that plus slider spacing plus bottom spacing, I guess. And this can be, I don't know, 35. Let's see how that looks. Vertical spacing is not defined. Except it is now. That is much better, but that button needs more spacing. Okay. Let me... The one thing I don't like is that the checkbox is freaking massive. So we're gonna work on that. But let me pull up the mockup. Yeah, it's much smaller in the mockup. This is massive in comparison to that. Yeah, it's much smaller than that, so like these things need to be much smaller. Let me currently turn off debug draw so I can see how it looks. Navigation still works here. Good. I have a feeling that the knob is not really centered correctly. Or maybe it was centered. It just looked weird. Yeah, now it's not centered. Okay, let me do a debug box. I want this to be 3 by 3. I'm gonna do that, and then have 2 of them. One of them is gonna have a fill. You know what? Fill should be maybe 64. And then this one should be blank. I'm gonna set a 9 slice on it. That way we don't get the off by 1 error when we draw rectangles. And now too much stuff open again. Now when we draw debug, instead of that, we just draw sprite stretched. And all we do is let's call this debug box. Let's do 0 XY width times scale, height times scale, and then we have color and alpha, and then we can do the same for that. Just like that, and then we also don't need that. Oh, it's in menu item. Draw. Debug. Okay, this one's a bit more interesting. And then this one is that. And that. And then for that one, it is that. Let's see how this looks. Oh, I don't have debug draw enabled. And now we should have a more accurate. Oh dear. That looks messed up for some reason. Yeah, what the heck is going on there? Okay, let's just draw the original thing. So these are correct. Oh, I see the issue. It's adding the coordinate. There we go. Now we have pixel perfect squares that are actually fat. But okay. The outline's big. Let's see what happens if we draw them with that. Super Foxer YouTube. Hello there, how are you doing? Welcome, I'm good, how are you? I'm currently just changing the debug draw of the menu system. Okay, that is way too transparent. Great. Yesterday, I finally finished my Deltarune fan game. You're working on a Deltarune fan game? What is it about? Like, what's the story? But, good job, man. Hopefully, your game turned out great. Yeah, let's try with less transparency on that. Okay, that's actually much better. I'm gonna commit that change. Make options menu more compact, I suppose. Unstage that. Well, the story, if it can even be considered that, is you controlling the vessel. Turn off the music. Is you controlling the vessel, getting stronger, wanting to break off your ties by transferring them to Chris, and then kill Gaster. Although there's an alternate ending in which you stay as the vessel and kill Chris, incarnation of hopes and dreams. Would you like to give it a try? It's web playable, so you don't have to download anything. Actually, I haven't played Deltarune since like Chapter 1 released, so I'm not really into it. But if anyone else is interested in the chat, I mean, sure. But personally, I don't think I'll play it, I'm sorry. Like Deltarune is just not my type of game. Alright, so this works. Alright, let me add scaling for massive checkbox on the top. Jesus Christ, that's huge. I really don't like it when it's that big. Let's try working with just one scale value for now. And then I'll start with the draw function. Oh, James is interested. Yeah, you can share the link if you want. I'm feeling this is gonna overcomplicate the code. What can I do? What's the old one about? There's actually a demo available, James. Here, let me link it. It's basically a game where you play as an old man who can't jump, but instead you can teleport. Here's a link. You can give it a try. But essentially, it's a very short demo right now. Oh, let me try and show you here. You're this old man, basically. Okay, that is a boss that Shepard's working on. Oh, great. I think we're in a test scene. What the hell is up in there? Ah. So you'll start in this room. We're in a test room. Yeah, that is Shepard's work. He also streams this game. but I'm currently helping him by working the menu system. Basically, you solve puzzles and have to kill bosses. Oh my god, forgot. I haven't played this game much. Apparently you can just skip that guy. Oh yeah, you basically hold to teleport, and that's how you move around. You can even go behind boxes and stuff. Yeah. I mean, if you want to learn more about the game, I would probably suggest just checking the demo out for yourself. Because I haven't played much other than just work on the menu system. But everything you want to learn about the game is currently on the Steam store page. If that makes any sense. The true boast of game dev, yeah. He wanted a menu system that you could click and also use controller and keyboard, so it has two input methods. And one of them, so the one that uses buttons instead of the mouse, aka controller and keyboard, it's based on a distance plus angle check. So it actually doesn't matter in which order you define the buttons. It will literally take into account the layout of the menu instead, and that's how you navigate around it. However, it can lead to some problems when you do it that way. So you may need to adjust how the navigation works. But I left the options for that in. Okay. X scaling works. Does Y scaling work? Yes. Or does it work? It's always a question, or does it work? Yeah, I mean, it looks about right. Yeah, okay. So, drawing is working. Now we need to fix the rectangle. Because this is the final boss of this thing, and it took me a while to actually fix it. I believe I could just multiply this, honestly. I know I had some trouble with implementing this. Okay, nothing broke so far. Let's try some values and see how it works. Okay, that is a massive button. Let's do 0.25 and 0.5, I guess. I think this works. Yeah, I think it works. There's also a checkbox scale setting which is set to 3. Alright, so this is 1:1 pixel scale. Technically this could be just 1 divided by 3. That is tiny. Oh my god. Let's do 2/3, see how that looks. That is way more close. That is actually much closer to the mockup. Yeah. Okay, and now what is left is to center that thing. And I believe if I call center on that, it will not work correctly because it uses the anchor. Let's find out what happens. Yeah, it centers the item anchor point. Let's add a new thing in here. Use rect als. it's wrong. It should be... we need to get the center. It's plus red off. Height. Yes. I need to invert it. Why is that not working? Minus 46. Okay, this plus. Did I mess something up? This is weird. What happens if I put this? Oh, hang on. That gets me the center of the rectangle. Right. That's the midpoint of the rectangle. Let's see this. Okay, so the Y coordinate doesn't change in this case, but that's completely fine. So, what is the offset from the center to the item? Let's figure that out. minus 46 and 0. That is correct. So if I put this to be X center and Y center, it doesn't get centered yet. And then what happens if I apply that offset? It also doesn't get centered. What if I put half there? No, that is not correct. Okay, so we need that. Because I will actually put it in the center. Like the anchor is gonna be in the center. What if I apply the offset here? Like that. And that centers it. And let's verify that. By making the slider slightly larger. This should work. Yes, that works. Good. And then I can put this in here. I'm gonna call this use item rect. That way it's more clear which rectangle it uses. There we go. Awesome. It does look good, James. Yes. Okay, we can turn off debug draw. Perhaps the thing should also have the same color. Okay, I swear to God, I hate these bots. Death to the spam bots on Twitch. What I want to do is change the color of the checkbox. Checkbox. This should be the same as the slider, actually. Scrap these. And these values for the text. Oh wait, what am I doing? these values for the text. Maybe this value should also be up there. Okay, let me send a screenshot to Shepard. Okay. That takes care of that. Oh yeah, James, you want to see something cool? The menu system actually has support for Scribble. I'm not sure if you know what Scribble is, but let me explain. So you see this checkbox here, right? What we can do is turn on Scribble. And then we can do cool things with it. Like make it shake. And then rainbow. And then also let's have it wave. Check this out. And this works for any text in any of the elements. And now we have a shaking, waving, and rainbow full screen button. Look at that, that is so cool. You can do that with any of the texts. Yeah. I'm not sure if it works for the tooltip for these, but maybe. So if you don't enable wobbly rave text mode, then it just looks like that. But these are scribbles. You can use scribble here. Oh, these are logo buttons. I don't think they have. Oh, they do have scribble, I think. Let's see. Highlight. What is big draw here? Text? No, wait. Logo button. Draw. Yeah, the tooltip also can have scribble. Alright. I'm gonna commit these changes. Let me commit. There we go. And we have this menu working. Let's get a safe system. That way it saves the settings. We're gonna make it a static thing. Just like the menu system. And we're gonna have some functions. Static if load file name Should we have options in the save game separate? I think so. Turn on AC. It's really hot today. I just want to make it simple right now, but okay. I think I know what we're gonna do. Hey Michelle, welcome. How are you? It's been a while. How am I gonna do this? Right now I just want to have like a settings file really. It's data and whatever. Working enough time for myself or even for the peeps around me. Well, I'm doing a work stream here. You got beard now, look mature. Thank you. You're annoyed for some reason? Not really. I am just trying to figure out how I'm gonna do the save system, because right now I feel like what would be best if the settings were separate from your save games, because I don't know. If you make it separate, then you can have multiple save slots or whatever. Yeah, I'm basically thinking. It's gonna be like a yo, wireframe. Actually, right now I'm trying to do the save system, but close enough. I just wanna... I have like a system here or something. Okay, let's do this. Set the settings. And you save data. And then we're gonna do settings. I'm gonna call set defaults. And save and load. Let's do something like this. Again, I'm not sure if this is the best way to do this, but And right now, I just want to have a way to store this information. I mean, you can literally live inside of here. So let's just do this, both for right, buff. Hey now, lovely to see your family just got home from picking E07. How goes the codings? Welcome, Dex. It's going well. Right now I'm trying to make a save system. Or at least save the settings or something. Just put this. Now, is this... Oh, JSON parse. Okay. The code is for maps, which... Legacy. Screw legacy functions. Hello there, welcome Imperial. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, welcome buddy. I'm doing well, just thinking on how to make a save system. But I think this is gonna work. Now, with this way, you should have access to that, technically, so, let's see if that's the case. I've gotta go, guys. Bye for now, and thanks for the stream, Nari. The game looks really cool so far. Thank you, James. Have a good one. Hope to see you again sometime. Right, we're not gonna use these values anymore. We're instead just gonna use settings, volume, BGM.
Stay cute and comfy, and keep up the good work on your game.
Volume. Alright, let's see if this works. No, it played. I heard your message. Oh, wait. Did it even work?
Curse you ats. Well, stay cute and comfy, and keep up the good work on your game.
Thanks, Brenton. Have a good one. Yeah, well, they're changing, so... Did I mess up the defaults? What the heck? Why did it get set to 0.5? Need to fire up the debugger here. Oh, I know why. Right there. Oh, we should also probably say full screen too. There you go. Okay, let's see if we can actually get this thing to save on the disk. I'll just add a setting here to the back button. Save system, save, and then settings, I think, yeah, settings, and then Settings, file name. Oops. Let's turn it on. Let's maximize that. Actually, no sound, max volume and max volume back. Exit. And if that worked, we should have file system sound looks disabled. Why? This could cause issues. I did not see a... Hey Goose, welcome. It's been a while since I last seen you. How are you? There is no the old one in my app data. This is an issue. Okay, let's redo that. You good? I'm glad to hear that. How have you been, dude? Exit. Okay. It spit out a file. Just full screen did not get saved. You actually just woke up? Oh well, good morning to you. It really has. I think the last time I saw you is when we were doing the vroom vrooms. Is that correct? That was like last year. Like a year ago or something. So right now I'm doing work streams. So basically, I'm currently working. This is paid work, by the way. But I get to stream it because the guy I'm working with, Shepard, he also streams, and this is his game. Okay, so it saves. Fun. Well, yeah. So this saves. That works. Bonk. Yeah, Bonk is really quiet now. Because of Frostby. But the other sounds are not quiet. Cool, so we have this stuff saving. Next up, what I should do is add some flags so that it actually doesn't save unless you made changes to things. Let's see, where was my code? There it is. Oh, actually, it should be like this. Don't need that anymore. Oh, hydrate. Cheers. So, Goose, what did you do since then? Were you busy with school or with work? Alright. Let's see. Saved disrupted setting is Jason. Okay. Maybe instance off. Saved settings to settings, Jason. Nice. I like that. Add this here. That way it puts that. We can actually do this. Save system load settings. Let's see if that gets triggered. Nice. We got a crash. Data. Invalid reference to buffer. Where? Oh, hang on. Buffer load file name. Oh my god. I'm stupid. Holy shit, it loaded. Yo, it starts up in full screen. Let's go. It actually works. And turn off the bloody music off now. Oh my god. Heck yeah. Okay, this volume doesn't get set correctly though. But it gets saved. Trigger an error there. Let's see what we get. Can I just do this? see this instance of self. See what we get. I wanna have like a proper error handler here. Unexpected note. Wait, what? Okay, that's not mine. Error occurred when reading from file for data type settings. Actually, I got an idea. I can do that. That's a pretty good error. Settings the load. Error occurred when reading when file defaults are set. Yeah, now it doesn't launch in full screen because it errored out. But now I need to actually print out the error. Let's see what we can get here. Just say yes. Is there anything else that I'm missing here? I mean, kind of works. Full screen. Control A. Show customer. Just because I feel like it. Expecting a number, what? Yeah, see, there's no error if you throw. There's no message. Perhaps I don't need that then. It threw A. Okay, let's crash it somewhere else. That way we have another air handler. Crash it here. Let's just not exist. .txt, I guess. Let's see what happens. We've got an error. What's the error message? It crashes in here or what? I don't get it. Oh. Wait. Okay, now it works. Right now the error is that let's see this filing data or buff. That way it can also print the file name in here. Data set defaults. Nice error. Okay. So there are messages now. Okay. This should be the file name. -1. Why is -1 the error? Oh. When you're trying to debug an error handler, it just ends up weird. It says loaded settings from not exist. What? Why does it... Hang on a moment. Why does it, like, throw an error there? And just says -1. Like, where does the -1 come from? What the... Oh, wait. That's where it comes from. Oh, buff is -1. That's why. Have this. For some reason it runs into here because, yeah. Yeah, let's see what their message is now. It says fail to open file. No exists for buffer load. I guess in that case it should file not found. if I put that. I don't want an extra line there. Can I do throw blank? No. We should trigger it. Defaults are set. I believe it already sets the defaults, but it doesn't hurt to check. Okay. I mean, we have a save system now, I suppose. This time it actually crashed. We got another crash. Let's disable the error handler. And see what the issue is, actually. Oh, that will still do that. Have you tried turning it off and on again, perhaps? Actually, we don't even need an exception handler here, because the outer exception handler will take care of it for us. So why am I passing in file name here when I don't need to? And there's the issue. I swapped the arguments around. Save loaded settings from settings JSON. Let's go. There's the settings full screen. Let's turn that on. Yes, I did wireframe. And it works. Good. Oh my god. If I do this, then we crash in the error handler if there's an error. And in that case, if I delete this file or if I just rename it, it should actually crash here. Does Ro have any like extra? I mean, do I really need this? Probably not, but I'll have it in if Shepard's gonna need it. Try turning it off and on again. That's what we were doing, Warframe. Oh, here's the issue. The settings file does not exist and will not get created if file system sandbox is disabled. But if I enable it, and if I delete this folder, how is it opening another program? What the heck? That file's not open anywhere. What the heck? Dude. Windows. Stop being a piece of shit. I don't have anything that's... What is it opening? What the heck? Dude. I freaking hate Visual Studio sometimes. The file's not even opening anything, and it's just not letting me delete the folder. And the folder's literally empty. What is the folder opening? Windows, are you freaking shitting me right now? Kill Explorer? You think Explorer's the issue? I don't think so. There was a file that was open in Visual Studio, but I closed Visual Studio. And I deleted the file that was in use. But I still can't... No, restarting Explorer did not fix it. The process cannot access the file because it's being used by another process. Like, that's literally the error. What is using it? Exactly. Nothing is literally using it. I can't even rename the folder. This literally happens if you open a file in Visual Studio. And then close Visual Studio. What the heck? I'm gonna kill all of these processes. Hopefully this doesn't kill the stream. Is that the issue? No. Dude, what could be literally using that folder right now? Apparently we have 3 Windows Explorers running for some reason. Also did not fix the issue. How is Visual Studio still open though? It's literally closed. What the heck? Okay, first of all, I'm gonna restart Explorer and then I'm gonna run CMD with admin. Okay, we'll deleted the folder now, finally. Had to kill dev env.exe for some reason. There is no folder now. Let's see what happens. Settings, load settings, error curve while reading from file. Defaults were set, that's fine. I mean, if that happens, I can just have this. If file exists, settings, file name. There's no error now. Let's enable full screen, set this to off, that to max, exit. Okay, that works. Good. Okay, now what I want to do is actually fix the audio. What's the function? Okay. Now fix all these with tabs first. Settings, volume, music not set before reading. How is it not set, bro? Oh, it's volume BGM. My bad. Oh my god, there's no music when we start the game. Let's go. Yes. It saves. Holy shit, I can finally turn this crap off. Ugh, my sanity has been saved. Alright, I'm pushing this change. Hey Darkwing Games, welcome. How are you? Doing Warzone? That's good to hear. Okay. I got a bloody save system now, as well. And it's pretty simple too. Pretty simple. Aw, thank you for the hug. Right. Let me tell Shepard about this. Hello, is there time for me to connect? In a moment, Ricardo. I'm currently telling Shepard what I did today. What is the name? Okay, Ricardo, are you still here? I just had to send a message to Shepard. Okay, the laptop's on if you need it. Ricardo, are you gonna connect? You know what? Just message me when you're ready to connect. There's so much stuff open. Alright, let me see if we can raid someone. I'm thinking of finishing here. I could raid Brewer. And then tomorrow I can do the pause menu. Already 7. I like to get dinner and stuff. Ricardo, are you gonna connect? Yes, you can connect. You should move to Croatia. There is no Twitch ads here. These companies don't run ads in Croatia for some reason. There you go. I'm thinking of raiding out. I mean, all that's really left to do at this point is to replace the pause menu. But I feel like I'm gonna do that tomorrow instead. So let's raid out. Let's rate Brewer. He's also doing Game Maker. But he's not working on the old one. He's working on his own game. So, everyone, it has been a good stream with all of you today. And I'll see you some other time. Have a good one. Bye.